the God particle, as some have called it. It's an elusive elementary particle theorized about for nearly half a century. They call it the God particle because it might have created all matter. You see, scientists are trying to figure out how the Big Bang started to evolve. You see, the theory is that all of the universe's energy was created from this massive explosion from nothingness. But the question remains, how did any of that energy turn into matter? Because during the first few minutes of the universe after the Big Bang, the temperature was so hot that it was too hot for any binding energy that could have supported any matter, from hydrogen or even its isotope deuterium. So, with temperatures so hot, this bottleneck delayed the formation of anything until the universe was cool enough to make anything out of anything. But just a few minutes after the Big Bang, elements burst forth because the universe suddenly got cool enough. But at 20 minutes after the Big Bang, the universe was suddenly too cool for nuclear fusion or nucleosynthesis, and that is when elemental abundances were newly fixed. That means hydrogen, helium, and trace amounts of lithium, beryllium, and boron were the elements formed after the first 3 minutes of the Big Bang. Sorry, any elements starting at carbon or higher were only formed after stars were around to create them. So, the creation of matter out of energy during the formation of this universe only happened in an insanely brief period in this universe's history. Was it just the insanely hot temperatures in this insanely short period that did it? And what does this have to do with the Higgs boson particle anyway? Well, scientists believe the Higgs particle is a part of the Higgs field, an invisible field of energy throughout the entire universe. That Higgs particle interacts with whatever energy passes through the Higgs field. And this interaction with it, particles, massless particles, they trade some of their energy to gain mass while passing through. And this Higgs field in the beginning of the universe helped create matter, which helped create us. Higgs helped create matter, including the first elements in the universe, from hydrogen to the comparatively heavy boron. Yeah, 5 electrons is heavy in the formation of the universe. Yeah, boron, which helps keeps our bones strong. Boron treats osteoarthritis. Boron builds muscles. And when it comes to understanding this science, it even improves our thinking skills. We've known of boron for thousands of years, from the deserts in Tibet to China and glazes, through to Persia, before it got to Italy, where it was used for medical purposes. Well, knowing how long we've used borax for cleaning, or even the borax used to make the strongest magnet ever made, it's nice to know that we also understand how this infancy of the universe element is vital in everything in our lives, from our muscles and bones to the very creation of the universe. Yeah, it's cool to see how scientists are starting to piece together how matter came to be in this universe. Because without that Higgs field, and without that Higgs particle, energy would have never turned into elements like boron, or create anything like even create